It was more like 3 minutes. Oh. The cave? Yeah, it is. Find the treasure chest. It's too blue. There we go, that's how I like it. Elamar? Come on. Not gonna roll? Roll. How do you like that silver? Come on. Oh, that one I did. Oh. Thank you, Undying. Roll into the wall, I believe in you. No? Did you count the walls properly? There we go. Ow. Frames. Okay. So you cannot get him to hit a wall. Gotcha. Doesn't work. I understand. Gotta make it a slow fight. Boo doo 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 doo. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. Oh, jeez, here we go. I'm gonna be like drowning basically, but that's fine. Can do that now. Great spot to wait. I'll you. Okay, we should be fine. I'm gonna have my torch out. Bazinga! What if I freeze him in midair? Surely use my bombs at some point. I never use those things. No, wait. Torch, you're good. I dodged too fast. Come on. Rude.
Not good.
There we go. Didn't try to debate him that time. area is so big. Don't mind if I do. And there's the chest. Talariel. Damage journal. Journal kept quite chaotically, dates missing, ink blocks around. What nerves got me into this, humming one of the Master Dandelion's ballads in front of her illustrious grace, defend necessity's disfavor. Such a foolish way, I, a young ambitious politician with bright career prospects at the ducal court, now found myself exiled due to my own stupidity and must find a way to plead Duchess forgiveness. They say the Emperor has offered the Dequesta a very strange gift. A Shalmar, the knights are to face off against it during the tourney. Now, were I to make a similar offering to her illustrious grace, inconceivable, the gods have smiled on me. I ran into a witcher in Belhaven, willing to help me catch a young Salamar. Naturally, he demanded a fortune for his services, but I am ready to do anything to get myself on the Duchess' black boots. Out of the Duchess' black boots, the witcher collected a down payment and set off to the Amel Mountains. I've got a success with an offering from her grace worthy of an emperor. I can at least return the duchy and seek forgiveness. Now I need only to find a way to transport the Shalmar to Beauclair, gather my entire retinue, and together we embarked at the good ship Suzanne. With the current in our favor, we should be in the capital in the mere 3 days. Really the hero of some elven tragedy. Just when it seems all is going perfectly, catastrophes fall from the sky and pummel me to the ground. The Shalimar chewed through the deck, sank the ship, and dug its way into the river bottom. I begged the captain to help me secure the monster, or help me capture the monster. In exchange for the rest of my fortune and the which he instructed, I will light incense made of rue, and direct the smoke at the monster, which should calm it. Sailors can capture it with their nets. I finished, the rue incense did not work. The Salamar flew into a rage and killed nearly everyone. Two of the captain managed to escape, but I could see how barely wounded. He was barely wounded, so I doubt he managed to swim out of the cavern. Now I sit here alone, listen to the Shalimar devour the remains of the murdered souls. You, the person who found my journal, whoever you may be, take this rest of my fortune. For what good is it? It's a chest of jewels, so a pile of moldy bones. But in exchange, please drink to my health, to my sad fate, to the hero of true elven tragedy. What a rude boy. Is this captain down here somewhere? Maybe he got out, who knows? Alright, well, whatever. I don't see him. Also, quest. Secondary, beefy to fill. Jump, I believe. Fine. He's done it. Oh my god, was that a cat? Poor boys, get out of here. Fine.
Not good.
You coming to fight? I don't think so. Soul.
Blood. Lots of it. Kiki Morse?
Kiki Morse? It wasn't that? Oh my god, the horse. Do I hear bees?
Some stench.
was able to hit it. That an insta kill? There we go. Got an upgrade. Should probably fight you, shouldn't I?
What now?
Guys, stop hitting the tree. Ah, I was hoping it wouldn't kill him. So maybe fire would count.
Need to incinerate these to ash.
Didn't I already?
So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
Oh my god. One day later. My batteries should. I don't know how they raised a statue. The workers are dead, but okay. Switch my batteries around real quick. As soon as this is over. Get plugged in, boy? Alright, one sec. Almost ready. Are we good? Our boat should be directly ahead. Never mind, it's a different ship. Nope, this should be right there. I think I see it. There's no point in me grabbing the boat. Going right over here. Also, eat. Oh, 12 honeycombs, oh my god. You know what, let me switch it out for the potatoes now. Because that lady gave us some too, right? Or she only gave him the roach, I don't know. That's bread. Oh, baked potato. Here we go. 50-50. 80-80. You know, I don't care. They were all to 50-50. You're 50-50. You're 80-80, but who cares? Ham sandwich is 80-80. Grilled pork's 80-80. Fine.
Damn, lots of them.
Charge! Take it for a ride! The right job!
Instant death.
You killed him!
Show those clever
Not letting catch him! It'll be over soon. There. Great! Some kind of match!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
How long you gonna make me wait? I got you, boys. Oh my god, I'm here. Apparently I'm hitting him, but I'm not.
Pummel the pale pecker! Pummel him!
here. Help!
Doesn't work like I thought it would.
He's stubborn-ass!
Here. Help!
I'm coming, sir. Get untied. Oh. Puffball first.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
What a weird dialogue type. This seems like something you would have in a Fallout game. Someone you do like a settlement for. One of the random dialogues. That seemed to work for anything, but that doesn't really work. That's a one-time thing. Well, statue's done. Go set the fundament for your reward. Let me not do it by jumping off the cliff. Ugh.
And verily I say unto you,
I've erected your
Hope to
statue.
finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lepiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The Infestor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Okay.
Decent.
Quest. Do the Hunger Game. Sure.
I'm still hungover.
It's probably just a finishing quest. Fast travel's right over here. Then we'll do the other hunts. The other 3 hunts? Or whatever. 3 or 4.
be gone from my sight.
Corvo Blanco. Oh, hey, hey, hooda, hey.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
You can stay here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
Let's go, we got a chef.
You. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Where'd you learn to cook?
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Not lonely, don't miss the company of others.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Bye now.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Here's from Marlene's Dowry at the Trastamara estate. Could I give her my potatoes now? And she can cook all my potatoes and make them baked? I'd be a fan. I always think the fast travels over here. Every time. What's north of this? The fate of individual characters at a time, even. Okay. Go up here real quick. See what's up this way. Guarded treasure? Guarded treasure. Hydraners? Oh, foglets. No, my combo got reset. I think. One more. Okay, that's fine. I should loot him. Don't mind if I do. There we go, and grab this. I've lost my dearest, someone has stolen my darling, my treasure, my spoon, the creature from the Carburetor Woods. Must have been it, all the help, says the town's abuzz with talks about missing spoons from much time now indeed. This creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclair, and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard. It means it must be clever, tricky even. Anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. I'll ask my jeweler, Mathenberg, to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Carburetor. Was to find the monster and pair trade a spoon of gold for my precious spoon. My most precious spoon. And then he died. Ooh. 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 The apple stopped. No. Ooh. No. So we're going down here.
Might want to look around some.
I want to look around some. Hollow.
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
Never mind.
Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
This one's full too.
Full. Nothing interesting.
Is it gonna be
here.
the last one?
This one's full too. Strange.
Well,
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
I don't know where that key is, so bye. So let me see, quests. What year? We have 2. Big Game Hunter or the two-foot monster? The Big Game Hunter. And we should be going west, right? West, southwest? There's no need for urge, just go. Should be along this path, I think. No, it's more south than that. No, is it? I'm holding in map button. Okay, never mind. What's west, southwest? Thought it was less further down than that. Or further up than that. Ooh.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks,
But why not bring them?
as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
One sec, one sec. I'm actually on my console right now. My chair. Are we out here? Need to know who you are. Tell me more.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Kavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Okay.
So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
What does this job entail exactly?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Yeah, I'll take the job.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Oh. Okay, I gotta actually follow the map. I was gonna mark it on my screen.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Okay.
Wouldn't
He should
rather
be
out
fine
there
as long as
with
there's no
guards of
ruffians.
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
This is the slowest man. That's a bear.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing?
Sharp as a razor.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
You have to be closer, or maybe do it by this tree. From this side.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, the cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You three. A superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in her.
Prepare Stysomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
What's the one up here? Before we go to that, how far away is it? I think they're gonna either work. You can either find them there or there. I'm gonna go up here though. It's all a question mark. See, I don't see us being able to do the centipedes without having to fight, but you never know. Can you run now? Oh, we can.
Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Yet instant death, my boy. Oh no. Desperate man. Full of professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic and dated. Charlotte earned the love of my life when she is near me, but longing and suffocate with loneliness for the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Found a solution, the witch from Link's Crowd. She will help me in my heart's agony. I shall not have to tell you my belt several notchers, but I have purchased a magical elixir from the witch. The dead convinced my patrol to drink it. I will be able to forget my problems forever. So all the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels that gave Charlotte with a purpose. Gods soon do now be mine. It was instructed I mixed an elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel of Cutler Major. The love agreed to meet and talk to me, but there she drank and listed my enchanted Estes. Used my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming a wife, but the jewel gave her in the grapevines to a strange, hysterical mood and burned my present with their bare hands by the family chapel. We need to wait before the lecture takes effect. Cheated me, she betrayed. Went to Gutland Manor to see Charlotte, but instead of woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property. That is the end of the hard suffering the foul enchanter spoke of. The elixir brought about the death of the beloved, but death shall not separate us, we're to die, and blah blah blah. Friend souls. I'll do that later. Where is it actually? I'll go do this real quick. It's not that far. Talk to me, lady.
Vermentino, this Coronata, that. Peace at last.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Oh.
Wine.
Suffering of young Francois. The Macate papers. He teleports.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot. Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps. But it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
Just don't run, I'm pretty sure, and we'll be fine. Tweet, tweet.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
He's on a full-on sprint.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
An excellent day for capturing moments. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. Move on now.
There we go.
Exhilarating.
I didn't know you could throw them
Positively exhilarating.
and destroy it.
Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of Witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
I want to see your peacock.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
I'm gonna go to this one. Not hearing anything.
we're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Was that them? Nah, it couldn't be.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.